Welcome, and thank you for joining today's session. In this video, I'll walk you through how to request product testing or document verification using the Account Health Dashboard. You'll see step-by-step how to work with an Amazon-approved testing provider and how to make sure your listings stay active and compliant. Some products require a test report from an Amazon-approved testing, inspection, and certification provider, also called a TIC. This report confirms that your product meets Amazon's policies and the applicable EU and UK regulations. It's important to know that Amazon only accepts documents sent directly from a TIC provider. We cannot accept documents sent by sellers through email or messages. If the requirement is not completed, your listing may be removed. This process helps us protect customers and ensure products are properly tested by accredited laboratories. To continue listing your product, you need test results that confirm compliance with Amazon's policies. TIC providers can support you in two ways. They can test your product, or they can review your existing test documentation and confirm whether it meets all requirements. You can start either process directly through your Account Health Dashboard. The workflow is simple. You choose what you need, the TIC handles the testing or document verification, and the results are shared directly with Amazon. Once you initiate testing or verification, the TIC provider will email you a quote with timelines. After you accept the quote, they will confirm the next steps, including how to send product samples if needed. When testing or verification is complete, the provider will send the results directly to Amazon. This helps ensure fast review and approval. Please remember, before the due date, the TIC must receive your payment and either your product sample or the documents you want them to verify. If your product is a toy, the test report must come from an independent laboratory accredited to ISO 17025 for toy safety testing. The report must show compliance with EN 71 standards, and for electric toys, EN 6215. All results must show pass or not applicable. Reports showing fail, not compliant, not met, or any blank sections cannot be accepted. Documents must be authentic and unchanged. Your Account Health Dashboard is your main hub for tracking compliance. Here, you can see which listings require action, what documents are needed, and which TIC providers you can choose from. After you receive a notice in Account Health, you have 45 days to start testing or document verification before your listing becomes impacted. Let's look at the updated Account Health view and walk through the process. Start by signing into Seller Central. Open the menu in the top left corner. Under Performance, select Account Health. This is where you'll see all compliance-related requests. Under Policy Compliance, select Food and Product Safety Issues. In the Open tab, you'll see all violations that require your attention. Depending on the issue, you may see different remediation paths. Click the item you want to take action on. On the Policy Compliance page, under Next Steps, click Submit for the ASIN you want to resolve. A side panel will open. To begin verification, click Verify Your Product. Use the Filter by Provider Country option to choose where you want to find verification providers. You can request quotes from multiple providers or select your preferred one. If you want multiple quotes, click Instructions to request quotes from multiple providers to see the steps. Download the quote request template and follow the instructions. The template includes definitions, provider contact details, and policy requirements for your product. There is also a section where you can share file names of any existing test reports you want the TIC to verify. Complete the template and send it to the TIC providers you want to receive quotes from. Attach your supporting documents if you want to verify existing results. In your email, specify whether you need new testing or verification of your current documentation. After you receive the quotes, choose the provider you want to work with. Return to Select a Provider, choose the provider, and click Continue. Click Contact Information and make sure your primary contact details are correct. Then click Confirm and proceed. If updates are needed, edit the information, return to the page, and proceed. After your request is submitted, you can track your status in the Order, Status, and History section. If you see Provider Awaiting Payment Sample, it means they need something from you to begin. Once the TIC has everything they need, the status will update to In Progress. Under Other Details, you'll find your Test Report Form ID, also known as the TRFID. If you use the quote template, remember to update it with the TRFID and send it back to your provider. If you need to cancel your request, you can do it anytime before results are delivered. Click Confirm Cancellation. Canceled orders will appear in the list with an option to reorder verification. Once verification is complete, you can check the results under the compliance status for each listing in Account Health. If you do not start or complete verification, or if your product is found non-compliant, the listing may be removed. If eligible, you can restart the process using reorder verification. On the right side of the page, you'll find all available verification documents ready for download. If you believe your product was incorrectly classified, you can file an appeal. Go to Account Health, then click Food and Product Safety Issues. On the Policy Compliance page, under Next Steps, click Submit for the product you want to appeal. In the pop-up window, click Appeal Request. In the Additional Comments section, explain why you believe the requirement does not apply or why your product was misclassified. Then click Submit. Amazon will review your appeal and contact you by email if more information is needed. Once your documents or appeal are approved, the violation will move to the Archived tab, and your ASIN will no longer be suppressed. If you sell across multiple EU and UK marketplaces, you only need to complete one successful verification for each ASIN. Once approved in one store, the ASIN is activated automatically in all EU and UK stores. If you have questions about testing or documentation, contact your chosen TIC provider. For classification questions, use the appeal process. For all other support, contact seller support. For more detailed guidance, visit the seller help pages. Thank you for your time and attention. We wish you success with your selling journey, and we look forward to seeing your compliant and active listings on Amazon.